Okay, everybody, welcome back to my HastyBot series. I don't actually, I didn't look up what game this was. Oh my God. Let me try to find it real quick. But it's been a really long time since I've played a game in this series or made a YouTube video in the first place. So I appreciate those who are still tuning in despite my inactivity. Um, so let's see what this says. Yeah, the last video was 3 weeks ago. Bad Habits Don't Die, game 35 and 36. So I have 14 games left in the series. I might as well play the last 14. And I also have a score here. Duh, it's 20 to 16. And yeah, let's just jump into the game. So create a game. No, play a computer. Master 20 minutes. This was rated. I played a few games against HastyBot yesterday, unrated, but those are blindfold games. I might do a blindfold series against Hasty, but maybe that's for the future. Okay. Yes, let's go. Good luck to me. All right. I go first. I'm probably gonna play Fjord. Just making sure there's no way to double the J. Yeah, Fjord for 40 looks good. Let's do it. All right, and cartoned immediately, but we drew into bingo ourselves. So air shot. Wait, Shorty Athorias. Is air shot a word or is it just earshot? It is of no matter, luckily. Um, but there's also just chariots here. Okay. So there chariots. So the 7 letter word chariot anagrams to haricot, which is a French word, also an English word. But is there some third anagram that might be better positionally placed from the sea? I don't think so. All right, chariots it is. Then fluke. Hasty saying if I win this game, it's not because I'm a better player. And I'd struggle to disagree with that. So, this is a nice balance rack. AEEIMPR. So I'm going to start looking for 8 letter words here. Um, so Premiere, Primera. I don't know if that's a word, but Primero is a word. Permeate is not spelled that way. Yeah, without that T or that R, might be hard to bingo. Find something. Mariposa. Let's look through that N as well. Pear main almost. Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of things that I'm close to, but nothing that I actually have, which is usually an indication that I don't have anything. But it's sometimes an indication that I'm just tunneling on the real words. Um, Almost like earpiece. Played Ice Maker the other day, also close to that. Die Maker, Ice Maker. Pie Maker is not a word. All right. I saw that I was close to something here, and I'm only looking through the consonants because I feel like if I had been through the vowel, I would just see it. Um, so I have Emporia. So I'm very hesitant to play Emporia because I'm not like totally sure it's a word. I made a mistake of in a recent tournament of playing Proemium, um, which is not a word because Proemia is a word, but Proemia takes an S. I think Emporia is just fine. If I make that mistake again, or like if I continue on with that mistaken word knowledge stuff, it really hurts. I'm pretty sure Emporia is a word. Okay, it is a word, and stay list comes down, and this is pretty fireworky game. I now have bingos pretty much everywhere, and I'm gonna start by looking from the K. Don't see anything coming down. That's the first thing I'm looking for. Was ketamine. Needier is not a word. Actually, if I don't have anything from the K, I'd probably want to play with Fluked. Or, I mean, I can play Flukes and Aniseed, but that's a bit too dangerous. If that's the best play, that's the best play, but I'm gonna keep looking because there's bound to be something that's less dangerous than that that puts the D that makes Fluked and doesn't open a triple. Delane. This is a word in French. Bidin. It's a funny word. Basically means beer belly. So aliened and Delane. So those don't work. Look at all these unseen eyes. Wow. I need to focus. Adee. Gin. No. Fin. No. Hin. Oh, min. Or imn. That looks plausible, but I don't see it. P. What about this one? Yeah, these high prop racks are sometimes tricky, but pretty sure not finding anything. X. Okay, so it appears that aniseed is the only one that works there. So I'm gonna look a bit harder. So now I'm gonna start looking again through the K actually. I'm really bad at prioritizing where to look for bingos when I have these sorts of racks. I often waste a lot of time looking in spots that I shouldn't even be looking in. Just probably what I'm doing right now actually. I'm burning a lot of time too. But yeah, I don't think there's anything through the K. And yeah, alien, if Emporial was a word, which it almost certainly isn't, I would play maybe alien and Emporial. Dehassin. So this is only like 69 or 69, 70 points. So I'm not going to sacrifice 10 points. I'm definitely going to play Aniseed over sacrificing that amount of points. But what about N? Like, this looks really good. Like in entertained. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't look quite like I'm gonna get that. Hmm. Adenine, Eniatic. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna be playing Aniseed. I'm just really surprised I couldn't find anything better. Like Delane here already opens other very bad spots. Problem with any time you open a triple is you can just get hit by a 70-point play easily with one of these high scores. Okay, I'm about to hit the 10-minute mark and half the tiles are gone, so I'm gonna have to make my play soon. Just gonna triple check the adenine. Oh, adenine. I saw adenines to the end and not adenine here. Okay, I'm glad I triple checked and took the time. Find that. Wow, that took forever. All right, we made it through in 6 minutes that took to find adenine for some reason. After seeing adenines through the end. All right, move on. So funny comes down. I'm up 30 points. This board is open, but there aren't like great spots to bingo on it. So I'm not gonna really prioritize blocking here unless I can't really do anything else. So I think here I'm gonna play Fovea. I don't know. Maybe I should look for something that doesn't open a decent bingo spot, which Fovea does do. And there are also tons of eyes left, so I might want to try and get rid of one of them. But I would have to play something like, what could I even play here? I thought for a second Iota would fit. Like, what could I even do to get rid of eyes? Avian. Yeah. Ivy Naive. Yeah, I guess there's just no great options here. This rack, I could exchange it, but Fovea is point like 22 points. I'd rather exchange next turn if I need to. Yeah. Uh, I could also play like Koi. I could play off an O and an I, but what am I accomplishing there? Yeah, let's do this. Alright, that's a good draw. QU. So Vogue comes down, which means Hasty's also struggling. So I can play Quail and Foveal. Just don't want to miss like a big Q play. I don't have anything through the V yet. And Quail doesn't quite fit here. Yeah, so I could also do this. Something like this to potentially draw QUI plays. That's a bit fancy, but it actually might be okay. Because I'm drawing into a lot of big Q plays, 5-letter words on this board. If I only draw an N or a T, I get Quinn or Quit. Yeah, I might do that. I mean, because Quail scores better and sets up. Does it set anything up? Not really. It scores better. And if I just draw an, yeah, I feel like Whale might be just a bit too fancy and I might just not draw into what I need. Whereas here, if I simply draw an E, I'm threatening Y. And yeah, it's just scoring a lot more immediately. So let's do this. Alright, Baronets comes down. I don't draw an E, and Hasty's up by 3 now, so things are getting a bit dicey. The unseen letters are kind of scary too. My W spots don't really do much. I might want to do Siri. Only 23. Man, I'm really regretting not playing Whale now, but gotta keep going. Do something like Wire to keep the vowel, but then get rid of the Q. Or just probably Wirer in that case. Yeah, that's a word, Wirer. So I think I'm gonna do this. To leave is better, and it scores almost as much as Siri. Yeah, let's do this. Blocks some potential big plays to the V. And XIS comes out for 48, so now I'm definitely behind. I really wish I had my time back. So I can just do PI now. Just bide my time. I almost have some big plays with Crag. I also have Kip here. Yeah, maybe just score and bide my time. It's not looking so good. Clip pig somewhere. Yeah, this is just too many points. Let's do this. So Wove comes down and we actually draw decently. Now there's 9 in the bag. In Wove. So I could just play Keg and maybe hope for some tempo advantage, but I'm gonna really hope to draw that Z, I think. I'll be in trouble. I can't really do anything that uses a lot of tiles that does very well. But that might be my best bet to do something like... Well, what would I even do? Klein? Leave 4 in the bag? I don't think that really works. I'm down 32. I have Fjordic. It's cool, but not really worth anything. Is there something I can try and set up? Can't do ELL. There's no S to draw. Alright, let's try Keg and see what happens. We're down 8, but maybe Hasty has too many weird. Yeah, this is not looking good at all, honestly, but I think this is maybe my best bet. Okay, Drug is really nice, and I actually do draw the Z. Wow. Okay, so I have some chances here. I could just play Zinky. That's so many points. And, I mean, I'll be up temporarily by 39, but Hasty just plays through the Z. I'm probably gonna lose. Huh. Maybe not though. If I draw the W, I get 30. I think I have to do this. I don't really have any choice. So Zowie keeping 10, and now I have Helmed. I have just for 34. That might be good enough. 12. I'll be up 22. Hasty needs 12 to tie with A&T. 6, 8, 9. I see 11. Is there something that I could have that's better? Could I have that's better than Helmed here, or HM? I don't know, I might be missing an A&T spot. It's gonna be close. I have to go for it. Wow. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. Unbelievable. Somehow win by 1 there. What a crazy game. I definitely feel like I balked earlier on, but let's play the other game as is tradition, and we'll check out what was missed or what could have been considered afterward. Okay. Wow. Coming back and winning by 1. That's a good feeling. Okay. Kadi is the first play. And here, probably going to hook Kadi's and take some points. So the question is, I have Vens for 33. I don't really have a way of getting rid of the G that I see with the V. So Vens for 33, but then there's also Devs, which keeps the NG combo, and you might think to yourself, well, that definitely improves the leave, which it does, but what I'm giving back in return just totally overrides that, I think. I'm giving back this triple, giving back access to all this stuff, and oops. Yeah, it's just not worth it defensively. On this closed board, the H and the G can do okay. If I draw you, I could maybe play Vug. If I draw an I, I have GHI, which is kind of defensive, so I think I have to do this. Or I think I should do this. And Hooray is played. Interesting. Yeah, this is actually balanced. Yeah, this is a balanced rack. Do I have Otherling? That could be a word. I don't think it is, though. Mac would know. Regolith would be from an R. Otherling. I mean, othering is a word now, to other. I'm not going to play it. I think Northling might be a word. I don't know, maybe there's some other word in there that would fit. But I feel like I might have spotted it by now. Yeah, otherling sounds ridiculous. Horn. Oh. Okay. That's enough. So, what can I actually do? I actually don't have that many options, it looks like. Light. Delight's funny. He doesn't have an S. This is a great play. But do I really want to count on that? I have 8, which is kind of ugly, ILO being the leave. But it does score. Lighter. Therion. Yeah, what am I doing here? Ghoulie. Oh, Ghoulie. That's nice. I'll settle with this. Ghoulie doesn't open anything, scores well, keeps well. It doesn't open anything of substance. Except that, apparently. Alright. Fine, Hasty Bot. See if I care. I do care. Geotype would be nice. I don't think that's not valid. So now I might be forced to open something, which is not a good feeling. Because if I just do nothing, I'm getting outscored and I don't have good letters. So like, do I have anything? Topi almost. Yeah, I mean, playing something like Vogie is horrifying to think about. But I mean, is this any better? Opens such easy triples and high scores. Keeps EIT, which just might Luke on the next turn. Pretty likely to, actually. This is a tough one. Like, I do want to keep things closed, because, I mean, Hasty might not know what to do. Well, Hasty doesn't know what to do, but... Huh. How much is it worth? I mean, maybe I could play Dogi like this. Not open nearly as much. I think Vogie is probably the best play here that I've seen, but it's just so terrible to do that against Hasty. Just make its decision-making process easy. Just score on the triple. Here, at least if it scores on the triple, I might be getting some floaters for it. Yeah, none of this is nice. Alright, let's do this though. Wow. Well, that was definitely a possibility. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen. But it just goes to show that Vogie probably works out a lot better a lot of the time. Able to score with the Y next turn. Alright, so here I either play Wine or I play like Wile, I guess. Right, I don't really think there's anything else to consider here. Etui. Yeah, now I have the same issues. This triple being open, these triples being open. Yeah, maybe I want to do this. Now again, hope that triple is played too or something's played here. I get a letter to play through. And not give anything back. Block the triple. I think that's what I'll do. But it's really bad. So Rue, yeah. I don't really have any response to that. Oof. I'm just getting ground down here. Almost have ox-like. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to start doing desperate things, I think. So what are those things? I can almost play Evoke, that'd be nice. I have Volk. Not keeping 3 E's. Primero. Oh, did I miss Primero plays on this turn? I guess I didn't, but I could have. I don't know, do I play Yoke? I probably play Yoke. It sets up Yokel. Hopefully I can bingo there, or maybe I can draw something from the X with the X. That seems pretty good. Yeah, Wolf comes down. Hasty has my score doubled. And what do I have? Apex. I almost have Pixelate. Again, I'm just drawing 1 E too many. Itap. Is there an 8-letter word possible? I don't think so. Yeah, so either I play... Oh, actually, I don't even think it's a choice. To play under here, I think I have to play Apex. 39. Again, keeping my elite leave, which has just done so poorly for me for the last 2 turns, but you're allowed to do the same things in Scrabble, expecting different results. That's okay. That's the nature of drawing out of a somewhat random tile bag. Yeah, I don't see anything else other than Apex. I do Plex. I do that if there are a lot more constants left. There are a lot of A's to come to, so yeah, let's do this. Okay, fair enough. Definitely screwed something up here, yeah. Alright. So I could play Lout, hope for the last S or something. Doesn't matter. Let's try to make good plays though. So in a tournament situation, this might happen. You still have to try and lose by as little as possible. Can't play limit or unlet. Lutein, no. Is there an EN word? I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, maybe Lout. I have this lane here. This lane here. Damn. Hasty. I hurt Hasty's feelings last game. Telogen. Throw a spot for Telogen. Yeah. Alright. What do I do then? This? Just this. I really want to do that because it's fun. Probably just gotten lots of T's out. Not that many I's or O's out. I might not get hit under here. Yeah. Alright, I drew the the S, so maybe I just play eel now, set up a lane. It's hard to deal with. Hopefully I'm not giving Hasty a bingo after all that. Oh, I drew 2 more E's. Wow, what is going on here? I've drawn like all the E's this game. Not all of them, but way too many E's for balance, I guess. Alright, so I go again with V. Guess so. Doesn't really matter. Wow. So virally emptying the bag, but I draw the J. Which ruins my chances of bingoing. So I have 219. Oof. That's a very low score. Is there any way I could make it to 300 here? Probably not. Change. All right. Don't see any way to go here. The J. And get the triple letter. So jail. I'm looking for sequences here that do well, but I'm not seeing any. Gin and scale is the best I've come up with. Maybe gin and then vac, and then yeah, maybe hasty isn't going out in 2. It's playing BATT. MIT doesn't go out. Yeah, okay, so maybe I do gin. Maybe it's gonna play Vim. Whatever, we'll see. Oh, it plays Ambit. That's better than things I saw. Now it's going out. Okay, so I'm gonna go out then. Laces, scale, Alex. Scale for 20 versus scale here for 19. Yeah. 19 here. Not quite. Okay. Scale for 20 and out. And what a horrible game. 263 to 521. That might be my worst loss yet. I don't know though, because I don't remember. But I just got totally destroyed. So let's start by looking at this game. I'm gonna export it to Quackle. If there's anything to look at, you can. So here, Kadi. And yeah, as we see, the N does improve the leave. The G, of course, pairing with the N. And so we can see this leave is around equal, and this leave is around -3. But like I said, if I run Quackle, which I will, I guess. Let's find this here. If I run the 2 plays, devs, and devs and vens. I'll show you guys the details box. Here we go. It'll show you that the opponents after devs scoring 3 more points. Right now it's saying around 3 points, and it's bingoing a little bit less. Oh, that's interesting. It's bingoing less because I'm not giving an E and an N as a floater. I actually didn't consider that part, but still, yeah, Quackle's still saying that Vens is around 4 points better. But I do allow immediate bingos. On the bingo list racks, HastyBot is scoring way less. Okay. I wonder if you guys can hear dog barking angrily outside. So Hooray comes down, and Harry would have happened for 27, I guess, if I played devs. And Ghoulie, happy to see that. I didn't see Thigh, though, or Height or Eighth. Those score pretty well. I should have seen those. I saw GHT, but I didn't see the GHT with this G, with this H. I was just looking at my own GHT. That's not very good, but I think Ghoulie is probably still correct. I'll run that a little bit as well. Let's keep going. So yeah, this was the tough position. This was the probably exclamation point position. The key position of the game. Do I play Dogi here, Vogie here? Didn't consider this. This doesn't make any sense, in my opinion. So I don't really know what I should have done. Let's then after that, like everything just fell apart. Yeah, I could take the extra points for a while. I just felt, I don't know what I felt. Maybe I do have to do that. Not really sure. Here I have Helve. Okay, that's pretty good. I think Yoke is probably better. Apex, Staffing. Still have Helve. I never saw that move. And at this point, the game is over. Whoa. That's a cool play. So yeah, with running the Ghoulie position, yeah, Quackle, the engine I'm using, really likes Ghoulie. But it's really this position that I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. The next move. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I can't really gather anything from the play of Primer. I think Dogi was just too tame. My play was probably just too tame. I can't gather anything from Primer in terms of what Hasty has, other than doesn't have like RS or, yeah, probably less likely to have an S than usual or blank, because it would bingo with Hoorays, which is a verb, to hurrah, to hooray. And yeah, I don't know. I was trying not to play. I said that I thought Vogie was the best move objectively, but I thought that I would have better chances to win against HastyBot, who doesn't approach positions the same way human beings do. If I played something like Dogi, because it doesn't understand what defense is, and it might make a low scoring play that opens the board for me. Whereas after Vogie, it's not really opening anything if it plays to the triple. But I probably should have played Vogie. Quackle is saying right now that Vogie is a few points better, but it's close. I could also consider Veggie. The reason you play Veggie is there's possibility that the O and the Y will pair better together through this E. if it doesn't get taken. Or if something else is open. Like after Pinnaces, I actually have Tony. So the O and the Y can actually probably form some more short words than the E and the Y. So Vogie, Veggie, Dogi, Dogi. Yeah, those are the plays I considered, and I probably chose wrong. Okay, so let's go back to first game, which was a more pleasant game. And I just want to see if I missed anything. I'm not really going to totally analyze everything. Chariots. Oh, and Meropia. Oh, maybe it's that Proemia isn't a word. Wait a second. Right, that's what it is. Okay, there's still something bugging me. Gotcha. Okay. So Meropia Emporia, but Proemium. Got it. Okay. Uh, I just make that up. I just made that up completely. Proemium. That's the problem. Just totally made that word up again. Okay. Oh no. All right, I did have a word from the K. That is such a toughie. Kidnappee. Man, that would have helped to see that. Yeah, the game got very out of hand. Why did I... Oh, I just missed this spot. Okay, so that was another... So I played the second game a lot better than the first game. Already, I can see that I missed some stuff. Just I missed this A completely as a scoring spot. Whale plays there, but if I'm going to play those letters, I think I'm going to play whale here. Just for the added benefits there. Yeah, quail actually ended up costing me a lot. Baronets played. Bayonet still would have worked after quail, but that's way less way less high scoring. Here, Wirer, Siri, yeah, there's really nothing to do here. PI, again, there's nothing really you can do. Just hope for a good draw. I think I have to play Zinky. I somehow still made it. Oh, D Lime. Oh, that would have been really tragic if I had lost that game, because D Lime is a better endgame play. D Lime scores 33 and leaves 4, which translates to 8. So the value of this play is 15. Or, sorry, 25. Whereas HM, value of the play is 24. It's 34 minus 10. So D-Lime is 1 point better, so I could have won this game by 1 more point. It doesn't give back a better endgame either. Okay, well, it shouldn't have been that close. I should have found Kidnappee, and I should have found Quail. I missed some plays there. Okay, so better to be lucky than good, apparently, but not really. I still probably could have improved on that second game. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll hopefully be able to get some more videos out in this series and finish it off. Current record 21-17. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.